And hey everyone, welcome to Way Too Late TV. I am your host Sam, and tonight we are going to be playing some Final Fantasy XIV, and then after that some Apex Legends, provided that my pain levels are okay, and they have been pretty okay, with the exception of a little bit of foot and leg pain. I am a disabled streamer, and I get a lot of things wrong with me, but I'm I'm in good spirits, and that's honestly the important part. So, I just wanted to, before we start, would like to point out right over there, twitter.com/way the number 2 late TV for stream announcements, and usually 15, 20, 30 minutes before the stream goes live, I will put up a tweet saying that the stream is going live in 15, 20, 30 minutes. Right up there is Way Too Late TV on youtube.com/Way Too Late TV, and right there is going to be pretty much every stream that I've done. You will be able to catch VOD, video on demand, of the previous streams, and also YouTube only exclusives such as Final Fantasy VII Remake Hard Mode, which I think I'm up to chapter 4. Not too sure on that, but I still need to do a lot of editing in that in that arena. But I'm gonna get that done. And after that, there's also going to be Way Too Soothing, which is me reading public domain stories in a very soothing voice to help folks get to sleep or just relax. And there's a real need for that in this horrible world that's outside. So I do what I can. It's not quite ASMR, but it gets the job done. And the pilot episode of that is up. It is 'Twas the Night Before Christmas, and that's how long ago the pilot episode went up. Probably a little bit before Christmas. So that's how far away the troubles at home started with the flood and everything like that. So I'm just starting to get back into streaming with things starting to calm down. So now that things are calming down, fortunately, I am getting back into streaming, and I'm trying to get a regular kind of schedule going. So that's why I'm trying to stream tonight here at 11:37 p.m. in Los Angeles, California. Your time may vary. It is not exactly way too late, but it may be in your time zone, in your region. But anyway, also waytoolatetv.com, and that will bring you up to pretty much all my social media links. It's a website called Linktree, and it gets you a link to my Discord. It gets you a link to my Twitter, my Twitch, my YouTube, a couple of other Twitch streams that I moderate and am on a regular basis, including X Incendiary and Pound of Flesh, who is actually streaming right now. I hope I'm not poaching his audience, but I kind of also hope I get a raid from him later on. But anyway, and the artist who did the prior icon for me that actually inspired the one that I'm using now, No Hate, No Fear. So he is an Australian artist, and he is actually really damn good. So check out his Linktree at linktr.ee/no hate no fear. And yeah, with that said, let us head over to the big board, and hopefully the transition stinger is all warmed up. It was not, but that's okay. That's okay. And let's get started here. I am on Pafufu Fufu, and we're going to start with a Dohn Mheg. Dohn Mheg being the second dungeon that you get into in the Shadowbringers expansion. I'm going to run it with some trusts. Trusts being NPC companions. I've got Urianger, I've got Reen, and I've got Y'shtola. I'm doing this to level them up, and I am on Dark Knight. And let me just turn that sound down just a smidge. But I'm doing this to level them up because I just finished the storyline on Pafufu. Oh my god, that's loud. And right about there should be good. Alright. So So I just finished the 5.4 story on Pufufu. And right now I'm just powering her attacks up. See this meter right here. That powers up her attacks to do 10% extra damage. And you do one of two certain attacks to power that meter up for 30 seconds apiece. With those attacks made and that meter running, you can just do some extra damage. You know how it goes. And then the bottom meter is your blood meter bar. And it lets you use one of two attacks to do some extra damage. Do some attacks that you can't do without having blood meter. So, moving forward, let's get that Dohn Fast basket going here. That's a big husky, dude. I'm going to put up, what's that? Blackest Night, yeah. And I took enough damage that I got a free attack to charge up my 30-second bar. So I'm just going to stun the Dohn Fast basket so that he doesn't get that circular AoE off. Because it hurts. It hurts. Flood of Shadow is the line AoE version of the 30-second charge. And stunned him again. Because why the heck not, you know? Alright. So with the basket down, we move forward, and this is actually one of the coolest parts. Tree Bloom! Hey! Oh my, did you see the flowers, says Reen. They're taking on the orange Crimson Morpho. I'll put up Sunless Night, or Blackest Night, to absorb some damage. Up to 10% of my maximum HP, I believe. Let's put up some Rampart here to absorb 20% of damage taken for about 20 seconds, I think? Yeah, 20 seconds. It's important to use defensive cooldowns even with NPCs, because it's just the courteous thing to do, you know? If you're running expert dungeons, which are the two most recent level 80 dungeons, and you're running as a tank, don't be a jerk. Use your defensive cooldowns. Because your healers will enjoy healing you a lot more. And now the big group. That Dohn Fast Fwoth is going to use Watering Wheel, which supercharges that basket. So you have to go in and interrupt it. And if you interrupt it in time, it doesn't supercharge the basket. And just leaves the basket at its regular size and shape. Which is just alright with me, because those things really hurt when they get bigger. They're like boils, in a way. Sorry to gross you out. Sorry to gross you out, Jimmy. Alright, so after this group is the first boss. And pretty much all the bosses in here are annoying, but not undoable. Like, the first boss is basically a giant sack of mostly HP. And I should actually eat some lava toad legs here for the 3% XP boost. So, Ankh-Thon, Lord of the Lingering Gaze, is the first boss here. And Ankh-Thon has a thing where he likes to put up water geysers. But first he uses Candy Cane, which is a tank buster. And then he just jumps. I'm sorry, he sets down a bubble of water. And now he jumps. Stola's gonna get hit. Yep. Stola got hit. Now the water geysers. The ones that have more white in them are going to explode. And I guess it feels less damage if you stand in the non exploding ones. I guess. I'm not entirely sure. That's just what the NPCs tend to do. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that I have damaging attacks, or extra damaging attacks here. And he's using Laughing Leap, so I'm going to put my DPS field on him.
To leave a mark.
All right. And that yellow-orange light there means that I have a free 30-second charge stored up. I just used a power that makes it so I can use as many of these hits as I want in 10 seconds. Blood Spillers. And with the global cooldown being about 2.5 seconds, I get 5 off. Alright, he is almost dead. He's down to 5%. There we go. He's down. Now he's a lot smaller and he just runs away. Real quick, let me just see something. Alright, that's cool. Alright. Now then. We've got a tree and some echivores. I hate the trees because you can't see through them. It looks like they're going hard and fast on that echo. So I'm going to put down my damage field. Do some AoEs here. Alright. That Echivor's down. Coming up on the last one. I need to refill my 30-second meter. And now, bees. Yes, bees. Everybody's favorite bees. There's a lot of bees. My main goal here is to not get stung by the poison. Let's see if I can manage it. There's Abyssal Drain again, which hits everything in an AoE and heals me for some of the damage done. I love that power, but I always forget to use it. There we go. The path opens up here on the tree. And now we get a flower-faced bear. That's kind of scary looking. Look at that thing. Some sentient mushroom creatures. Right. Let's see here. We've got my salted earth down. Alright, and now we move on to the Fwoth and 2 trees. And we gotta stop the Fwoth immediately, interrupt, or else that tree gets super duper powerful. Alright, they're going after the tree, so I will as well. Right now I'm basically just saving my blood points. Not blood points, but... well, I guess blood points. For the boss, which is right after this. And the next boss is basically one of the hardest to do with trusts, because there are tethers that you have to stand in, and the trusts... the trusts don't really do very well with them. You'll see. Here we go. You never know which ones they're going to. Alright, so, we're all standing in them. And we all get a little boost here. Including the one that goes to the boss.
Away with you!
And we're all stuck with these painted roots. There we go, we're all out now. It's just going to swinge. Coiling Ivy coming up next, which is the that thing. And then after this is the tethers. Again, you don't know which ones they're going to. And it does a jump, a kind of earthquake type jump right afterward. One and two and three and four and five. And it's down. Easy enough. So now we walk into the Water Kingdom. Don't talk. Don't talk. I live in Orange County. It's a no doubt thing. I'm allowed. Yeah, you didn't think it would be that easy, did you? Just having the crown right there? Ah, you gotta work for it. Alright, so with those down, a path opens up, and we have our first Kelpie. Now, if you're a fan of Seanan McGuire, aka Mira Grant, aka one of the fastest riders you will ever meet, you'll know what a Kelpie is. It's kind of a water horse. Not a seahorse, but a watery horse. I guess. Alright. Moving on to the second Kelpie. You will not hold back. On we go to the Naiads. These things look like kind of like the genie from Aladdin, but they are much more deadly. Alright. Let's charge up that 30-second meter again. And the Undines. Reminds me of playing, oh gosh, what was it? Secret of Mana. There was a water spirit called Undine. Alright. Coming up here on the last boss after this spawn. Just gotta take out this Fwath. Open up that treasure coffer ahead of me. Fey Kane. Kane is White Mage? White Mage. Which, not really helpful because I already have White Mage at level 80. Or level 79 at least. But here's the arena for the last boss, which is, coincidentally, Ankhthon, Lord of the Longsome Gate. The first boss, just in a different form. So, what we need to do here is, just take him out. Just take him out. That's all. Crippling Blow is a tank buster. Virtuosa Capriccio is a everyone takes bleed damage. Inquire is a look away. Everyone looks away. Then he turns and Toad Choir turns people into toads if they're too close. Crippling Blow is yet again another tank buster. And he's going to take Fantic form here, which means that this is an illusion, but I still have to take it seriously. If I fall off, I have to start over. But I did not fall off, because I'm damn good at that. Now, he jumps to the middle and turns into a that. All right. All right, and he's back to his regular self. Crippling Blow, which is the Tank Buster. He keeps using Virtuosa Capriccio. And now he's using Inquire, Look Away. Alright, Rain, anytime now you want to use that limit break, that'd be fantastic. Alright, I guess Stola is going to use it. Alright, there we go. Rayon J, Y'shtola, and Reen all reach level 74. Which is good. They're all one level away from the next dungeon. Alright. Now then. I'm out here in Ishgard because I was helping out Pound of Flesh. And may as well go back to the shared estate. Back. It's a thing. Yeah, he's got the Namazu. But yeah. So oh, okay. That was also definitely a thing. Oof. So yeah, I think that will be it for Final Fantasy XIV at least. And I'm going to hop into Apex Legends in just a moment. So I will right now just go to the Be Right Back screen.